Without wasting any time, let's find out the 3 best flashlights for your everyday use to tactical purposes. Number 1. Fenix PD36R rechargeable. The PD36R is equal to, or superior to, its predecessor in several. First, the runtime is phenomenal. With the new PD36R in eco mode, you can achieve an incredible 115 hours of runtime at a very usable 30 lumens. While this is less total runtime than its predecessor, it comes at a significantly higher, more useful output. For casual users, occasional camping trips, and short bursts of high-output modes that should amount to months between charges. Our tester has gone more than 2 months without recharging the PD36R with regular usage. Speaking of modes, the PD36R ranges from a low-end 30 lumens up to a searingly bright 1600 lumens. At that 1600 lumen turbo mode, you can easily see objects at 928 feet. That's more than enough for most use cases for recreation in the outdoors. And impressively, the PD36R can maintain that brightness for 2.9 hours. With an I68 waterproof rating, it can withstand being underwater up to 6.5 feet for 30 minutes. It's also dustproof and shock resistant. One feature we love is that you can easily manipulate between tactical and strobe enabling functions and standard use with a small button near the front. Beyond the specs, this is a perfect hand-size flashlight. 5.3 inches long, 1.4 inches in diameter with user-friendly functions. Turn it on and off at the tail switch, tap the small button near the front to adjust power, and check the LED on the button when turning the light on for a battery level indication. Number 2. Through night LED flashlight. The Archer offers enough brightness and battery life to suit most needs while coming in at a very affordable price. When assessing flashlights, we tend to get hung up on lumens and battery life. The fact is, most people don't need a flashlight that approaches car headlight levels of brightness. The Through Night Archer's 500 lumens are enough to cast a beam of light the length of a football field or light up a small room, more than enough for most people's needs. 3 light levels along with Firefly mode and strobe add versatility. And while you won't be able to go off-grid for weeks and weeks with this flashlight, its max runtime of 15 days on 2A batteries suits most applications. In terms of construction, it's compact at less than 7 inches long and 1.7 inches in diameter, and weighs just 1.7 ounces. It's also waterproof up to 1 meter and ruggedly constructed of anodized steel to resist impacts. Most importantly, the Archer is a quarter of the cost of other tactical flashlights, making it a great option for those looking for a more affordable option. Number 3. Surefire Stiletto Pro Pocket LED. It doesn't matter if you carry the Stiletto Pro in your pocket for EDC or in your pack on a hunt. It's a dependable and bright light that's ideal for just about any situation. It's easy to carry in a pocket, it's bright, it has a versatile beam, and it's rechargeable all extremely well. The beam pattern is wide and very even edge to edge, which is ideal for EDC applications, blood trailing, and general use. It has good run time, and at max brightness, you can run it continuously for 1 hour. When the Stiletto Pro is running low, a red indicator light comes on. Recharging the Stiletto Pro is easy with a power bank or plugged into the wall via the micro USB cable. The design of the Stiletto Pro is well thought out and extremely ergonomic. It slips into a front pocket and rides unnoticed next to my pocket knife. You hold it a lot like a TV remote and press the on button with your thumb, and you can cycle through the brightness settings by hitting the on button like you're changing channels. There are trade-offs for the Stiletto Pro's nice, even beam. It lacks throw, and you'll have issues pushing past a photonic barrier or seeing objects beyond 50 yards.